measuring for drapes easy or difficult?
That's a great question, Mary. Measuring drapes is simple and straightforward. You don't need an expert and you don't need to hire a contractor to do it. All you need is a simple tool found in most homes, the metal tape measure. It's that easy.
Well, Lisa, where do we get started?
First of all, let's start with a few basic rules for measuring your drapes. These help you avoid mistakes. The width is always your first measurement. The height is always your second measurement. And finally, you don't want to measure an existing drape or window covering because that's not an accurate measurement of your window.
What's the best way to get the most accurate measurement for buying new drapes?
Let's start with a standard drape rod. Begin with the width. The width is always the first measurement. On the face of the standard drape rod, measure from tip to tip. And don't include the wraparound, which is the metal bracket that holds the rod to the wall. And don't worry about the drape center overlap. As the manufacturer, we allow extra material for both of these issues. For height, which is always the second measurement listed, you're going to start at the top of the standard drape rod in the center of the window. And from here, measure down to where you want the drape to hang. For window height drapes, measure to 4 inches below the window opening. And for floor height drapes, which add an elegant touch, measure to 1 inch above the flooring or carpeting.
Here's how you measure if you have a custom rod. This width is easy. Just measure under the rod from the last clip on the left to the last clip on the right. This is your width. For the height, repeat the same process as you did when measuring for the standard rod, only this time measure from the bottom of the rod.
Mary, how would I measure if I don't already have a rod up?
All you need to do is to measure from left to right, 3 inches on each side of the outside window opening for the width, and 4 inches above and below the window for the height. Now remember, if you want your drapes to go to the floor for a more elegant look, just measure 4 inches above the window to 1 inch above the floor.
Who knew it could be this easy?
Not only will measuring your own windows for drapes save you the money it will cost you to have an expert come and do it for you, but it's much less hassle. You don't have to wait on anyone else, and you can order your drapes as soon as you're done.
If you have any more questions about how to measure for your drapes, visit our How to Measure section here on the website, or give us a call